Hi, just before we start, I just want to do the regular little warning. We're going to be playing Turnip28 today, which is it's a body horror themed war game. There's a few like weird mutations. This one is going to include the little finger things you can see behind you, which I personally find quite creepy. Also, one of the units in this game is going to be a bear that is slightly mutated. It's not like very mutated, but it's a little bit mutated, and like it looks like it's in pain. So if that is a thing you don't think you'll enjoy, absolutely fair to just not bother with this one. I would not blame you. Stay safe, stay fun, and yeah, cool. Everyone else, enjoy the show. Hello everyone, and welcome back to BattleBots Batrep, where we rejoin the soldiers in the moors and bogs of the land of Cyst. This week we are having Radish Legumes Beet Sabers, using the Red Ribbon Society, who, just to quickly reacquaint you, is 2 units of 6 brutes, the better soldiers, 2 units of 12 fodder, the crap soldiers. The one with a giant face is the toff, and the other 2 are the toadies, these little lieutenants. Their whole gimmick is that they slowly take over the terrain on the battlefield and start growing crops on them, and they can then use them to get buffs later in the game. On the other side, we have got Pewque von Spume's Bogtater Irregulars, who are using the Fungivorous herd army. So, basics first, we have 3 units of 12 fodder, so a lot of crap soldiers. The officers with swords are the toadies, and the officer with an axe right here. He looks so cool and calm. He is the toff for the unit. And here we have the special unit, which is a unit only the Fungivorous herd can get. It's just called the herd. Now, the way this works is it's essentially a unit of brutes. So this represents 6 models. And in Turnip, you can do what's called multi-basing, where one base can count as more than 1 model. In this case, I'm using it to count as 6. So, yeah. This is the herd gets weird. There's why there's a D10 next to it. The way it works is it's a unit of brutes with melee weapons, so it can reroll charges. It's good, very good in melee. But every time it goes over dangerous terrain, every time it's got to make a dangerous terrain chest, a failure loses a wound, and it will roll 1 dice per wound. So a failure loses a wound, and a pass, so a 2 or more, it gains a wound to a maximum of 12. Each wound it has gives it 2 attacks, so it can theoretically get up to 24 attacks. Also, if it has 10 or more wounds when it charges something, both it and its target have to make a dangerous terrain test, which is real nasty. Especially, this side is immune to panic from dangerous terrain, but not the wounds, because just because you're not scared of it doesn't mean it's not still eating you. The terrain is, you've seen these before, like the big red patches are dangerous terrain. The actual Talon menhirs are also dangerous terrain, just the area around I'm going to go inside them is dangerous terrain, as they just drag you down underneath the mud, which is very unpleasant. No one wants that. But yes, end of the game, it's whoever has at least 5 objectives, which, if anything like last time, there'll be about 5 models left on the table as well. So, will it be the old guard of the Beet Sabers, Or will it be the newcomers of the Bogtater Irregulars? The Irregulars are going first. Okay, let's start how we mean to go on. We're going to order the bear to advance. We're going to march, and he does not blunder it. So it goes 6 plus 2d6 inches for 12 inches straight forward. Okay, right over this, I'm going to see if I can get it into that one as well for 2 dangerous terrain checks. Unfortunately, just the one, but on a 1 it loses a wound, and on a 2 plus it gains 1. Yep, it's now up to 7 wounds, which I'm going to play for time when I find a number on the dice. Cool. In response, these brutes here are going to be ordered by their toady to stand and shoot into the bear. It's a good idea. The bear is scary, and if it gets up, it's going to maul them. So, yeah, anything but a 1. Yep, they are fine. Gets 5 shots. No, sorry, doesn't get 6 shots. 5s to hit. 4s to hit. They stand at a student shot. That is 4 hits. It's got a vulnerability of 4. So, got vulnerability of 5. So 5 ups to save. Takes 1 wound. It is back down to where it started. But hilariously, it now has a panic token. Which means it loses the gunfight automatically and is driven back d6 plus 2 inches. 3 inches, which is going to put it right back in the dangerous terrain, where it gains health back. Cool! So, having done this, I think we're going to flank with the other side. The toady is going to order its fodder to also march. It's going to just succeed. Got a 6 plus 2d6 inches for another 12 inches. But on the plus side, they actually can start taking these objectives. The horde of fodder is moving up onto the objective. And I think that, again, in response, this toady is going to order the fodder that he's commanding to just fire directly into it. So that is not a botch, which is always nice. They have 12 shots, only 5s to hit because they're shooting. So, sorry, shooting, not because they're shooting, because they're standing still. They're shooting anyway. That is 4 hits. They have a thingy of vulnerability of 6, so 4 die. They're going to lose the thing. They are fearless. So on 3 or more, they don't run away. They're fine. If they lose 1 more person, they lose their fearless, which is not great fun. But yeah, while we're doing this, before I take the people off there, Pewque himself is going to order this unit to also march. He doesn't blunder, and he gets 9, so that is 15 inches straight into their face. Cool. Cool. Look at this beautiful Bogtater irregular column moving up, or line moving up flank. I don't actually know what the official term for these are. What I do know is that Radish Legume cannot allow these to live, so he's going to order his brutes to stand and shoot for these. Oh, he blunders! So they gain an immediate panic token, and also they can still fire, but they don't get the bonus to hit. They're hitting on 5s, which is still really good. They're not just confused, they're angry. Vulnerability of 6 means they save on 6s. That is 3 dead. So they're going to lose 3, and on a 3 or more, they don't run away. They're fine. That is not where I thought this was going. Everyone's panicking already. Great, everything is fine. This is why I turn off the camera before I remove casualties, so you don't have to watch me do that. Well, I'm here. Last unit here is also going to try marching up. It's on its own, so the scenario rule for this is if they blunder, they get 3 panic, not 1. They're fine, and they are going to march up 7 plus 6. That is 13 inches. So they can be there to back up Pewque on the next turn. So they move up, and I know what you're thinking because I can read your minds. You are here and you're going, why didn't they fire back? And the answer is, because I forgot. Both units of fodder can fire back because they haven't used their black powder token yet. The bear can't. The bear weirdly doesn't have a gun. So I'm going to start with this unit of fodder, which is firing into that unit of fodder. I'll do it down here when we've got more space. 12 dice. They need 6s to hit. Cool. And the other unit, which is going into the brutes, which could be nasty. 2 hits. I mean, I'll take it. They 5 up vulnerability. Okay, so they get 1 kill on this unit. And last but not least, that doesn't change the thing. They still lose the fight. It does up their panic. Everyone gets panicked so easily in this game. I was about to say you're professional soldiers, but I don't think they are. Lastly, the unit of fodder here is going to charge this unit of fodder here. Which, God, if this works, it'll be great. Firstly, they do not panic. Secondly, I am going to roll the panic for the slot first. On a 6 they run. They're fine. And the charge distance for them is 16 inches. I'm pretty sure they're in. Okay, and while I'm here, there are 4 models in the dangerous terrain, so 1 gets them killed. 1 dies. Excellent. 1 trips over the ridge of the pool and just breaks his own neck. I love this game. Okay, so unlike shooting, this is not simultaneous. So the charging fodder get 11 attacks, hitting on 6s. They get vulnerability of 6. Yep, the the Bogtater Irregular lose 1 fodder. They have 8 left. Cool. Also hitting on 6s. Oh my god. 6s to save. No. Go on to the second round of combat. No, there's no winners yet. Oh Jesus, we're up to 10 wounds on the Beet Saber side. 10 dudes. They get 1 whole hit. 6s to save. No. Oh my god, this is absolutely ridiculous. That's 7 attacks back. Come on. 2 hits. If the Bogtater Irregulars win this, I'm going to cry slightly. No, they don't. It's another tie. Excellent. This is quite excellent. That is. So that's 8 attacks from Oh, that's a good eight. In it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. Cool. 8. Oh, that's why. Because I didn't move one of them in. He's also in. Don't mind him. That's 9. That makes more sense. Yeah, because 11 started that and they've lost 2. So 9. 1 hit. Saves. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is why you hire competent soldiers, people. 7 attacks, 6s to hit. 1 hit. Oh my God, it's going to be the guy who ran in late. The Bogtater Irregulars win this fight. Both sides take a panic token just for being in a fight. And then this lot run 1d6 plus 4 inches directly back. Oh, only 5 inches? Considering it's the end of the turn and this thing gets to charge is a bad thing for them. See you on in turn 2. So this is the general overview of turn 2. The Beet Sabers have been generally okay, just letting the Bogtater Irregulars come to them and taking shots, which has more or less worked out for them. Like, the Bogtaters have definitely lost more men at the moment. I think that's about to change because I'm about to declare a charge on those fodder with the bear. The bear on a thing but a 1, he charges. It is definitely in. That is 14 inches to make that charge, and he's going through difficult terrain. So on a 2 or more, he gains a wound. Yep, he's on 8 wounds now. Okay, yep. Boom, up the bear goes in. The bear's going to go over here for one very simple reason. If he goes like that, he can snooker them into that unit over there. Into that difficult terrain over there, and kill even more of them. Because I have a feeling the bear's going to win this fight. Okay, the Beet Sabers have 8 people. So that is 8 shots hitting on 6s. They really, really need to shoot like their life depends on it. That is bad. Bear has a vulnerability of 5. Oh no, he takes wounds, so he's down to 7 again. So that is 14 attacks. Each wound counts as 1 model with 2 attacks each. So that is, yeah. I even hold this many dice. Remember your Tau shooting training. Okay, 14 attacks hitting on 5s. That's awful. The fodder save on 6s. It does kill 2 of them, I guess. They have 6 left. Hitting on 6s. 1 hit. It doesn't save. So it's down to 6. Also, I've just remembered again. Oh my God, I'm doing so badly this game. I forgot the panic rules for them. Assume I rolled the 3+ for the fearless. I didn't think it was going to help them. I'm being entirely honest. But yeah, the fodder lose the fight 2-1. They both take a panic, and now they run d6 inches directly away from the bear. d6 plus 6. 7 inches. Okay, I think that's still going to get them into the difficult terrain though. at which point they're going to start drowning. It's not fun, but it's how the game works. Okay, only 5 of them are in the dangerous terrain because they keep rolling very low for their retreating rolls. 2 of them do die though. Oh my god, I've already upped their panic token. So that's another 2 dead. And I guess the Beet Sabers get to respond. I'm just going to remove 2 quickly, sort of dead and dead. There you go. See, gone. Okay, I think this toady is going to order his unit to stand and shoot into the bear. He needs, basically, they need to kill the bear before anything else happens. Christ. Yeah, he's fine. They have 6 shots hitting on 5s. 3 hits. They're actually incredibly accurate this turn. He's got 5 up vulnerability. So it takes another 2. It's down to 4. Okay, it is down to 4. It's on to 3 panic. Also, interestingly, it means it's going to run directly away from them, which is going to put it straight through this lot. So that's actually 2 difficult terrain tests, but more importantly, it means it's probably going to end up like here, no matter what it rolls, which is well away from the fight. Yeah, it is running 9 inches and almost certainly going over both of these units. Pewque and his toady mate don't actually do anything this turn. But yeah, I think that's going to be some dangerous terrain checks, which I will do now. Which ironically will heal it, but it will mean that it'll go further. Yeah, it goes back up to 6 health. Excellent. And yeah, runs all the way back there. So, in retaliation for them healing the bear, Pewque is going to order this unit of fodder to shoot into the unit of fodder that's having a really bad day. If I can get them to run away again and just, die, it will give me the initiative, which is real nice. So, he's fine. Got 7 shots hitting on 5s. Sing it with me. So the Jesus Christ, I love this game so much. I know that you could miss in any game, but this one makes it really easy to. You know what? Radish Legume is going to order his brutes to charge this unit. Because the brutes are actually much better in melee combat and get more attacks than them. So why not? Hitting on, passing the thing on a 2 or more, which he does. Get 2d6 plus 6 inches. They're in. I'm just going to move them in now. There you go. That's what a charging brute sounds like. It sounds like a dying sheep. And actually, in Turnip, that might be true. They don't get shot at. Radish is going to. Actually, Radish is not. Radish is going to follow up. Screw it. They take a. Oh, panic! They need to panic. They immediately panic. Actually, they run d6 plus 4 inches. For 7 inches, which actually might do them a lot of damage. Because I think they're going to go through them and him. Oh, which also means that these are going to be like, crap. Okay, fine, I'll work out where they were and move them properly. Yeah, firstly, running straight into that unit, they take a dangerous terrain test that kills 3. Then into the spare. They don't roll as many dice because there's only 4 of them. Yep, 4 of them left. Killed another one. Cool. Yeah, this lot are going to be back here. See, this kit is why we do not conga line our units. On the bottom, they do take the thing for being charged, which actually should have added on, but it wouldn't have done anything. But they don't take any panic tests for dangerous terrain tests because of the Fungivorous herd. That's one of their rules. Hooray! And yeah, now this lot are standing right there in the middle of the thing. They haven't shot yet. Basically, they're doing all right. And I think because the unit of fodder that just absolutely stacked it didn't get this lot to run. This unit over here has to shoot at them because they're the closest target, which is not what I wanted. I was kind of hoping they could go for this unit up here, but they can't. So they're going to stand and shoot because they're at 18 inches. They get it. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Cool. That is 8 doodlies hitting on 5s. That's real good. That's really good. Oh, are they going to wipe the unit by shooting? That would be insane. I'm so not used to this. They do. They wipe that entire goddamn unit. Okay, that actually puts the Bogtaters technically, of all things, a unit up. So, yeah. This game is very, very odd sometimes. But yeah, cool. Okay, this completely untouched unit here is going... I've just realised a massive opportunity. They're going to move and shoot. Anything but a 1. Anything but a 1. They're fine. Okay. They're going to move up 6 inches, and the closest target to them will be Pewque von Spume himself, so they can try gunning down the enemy general. If they can pull that off, that is going to be quite a big deal. Like a bigger deal than them losing a unit. So, yeah, let's see how many little metal balls he can take into his face. Yeah, okay, yeah, they're moving up. They're spending 1 tuft token to give themselves an extra 2 attacks for 14 shots into Pewque. If they can kill him, this will be huge. They need 6s to hit. Oh dear, it is a bad time to be a toff in a blue coat. He has 2 wounds and 5 up vulnerability, so he needs to make 4 5-up saves. He does not. That unit of fodder over there absolutely guns down the enemy general. That's real bad for basically the entire... Like there is one toady over here who has nothing in command range. There is one toady over here who has his unit of fodder. And then after that, all 3 of these units are out of anyone's command radius, so they're all activating after everyone else. Speaking of which, this unit is out of command, without command radius, is activating, and it's going to stand and shoot at that unit over there, who haven't shot this turn, so they aren't going to get shoot back, but they don't immediately start panicking, which is nice. That is 12 shots for, yeah, they need 6s to hit. That's 3. Each dead brute is a bigger deal than each dead fodder. They have 5 up vulnerability. That is 3 dead brutes. Yeah, that definitely deserves the extra panic. They do get 5 shots back, hitting on 5s. Wow, both sides really want the other ones dead. 6 up saves. Okay, 3 die on either side, which means that's a drawn combat, which is not what I was expecting to happen. But hey, as we go into turn 3, I'll do another overview just after the turn break. I genuinely do not know who... Oh, Tuft can go away as well. I genuinely don't know who's in the better position here. Like the both sides have 2 objectives. Beet Sabers have these 2, and the Bogtaters have that one and their home one. But just... yeah, the Beet Sabers have lost a unit. The Bogtaters have lost an officer. And losing an officer feels worse to me. I've got a feeling they're about to lose that one as well, and because I have to make him run away. He's like, oh, the general is dead. Long live General Vomitorius von Blep. I will not remember that name in future games. Do not hold me to it. Yeah, let's go into turn 3. Okay, the Bogtater Irregulars have 1 shot. They better not miss their chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. So they are going to stand and shoot, and they are equidistant between these 2. They're going to aim for the brutes. They need anything but a 1. They are fine. They get 8 shots into the brutes, needing 5s to hit. Oh, they did not eat mum spaghetti. Okay, brutes have 5 up saves. Yeah, they have wiped that unit of brutes, which is great if you are a blue coat and bad if you are not. Okay, I think Radish is going to do a stand and... no, he's going to do a move and shoot order on the fodder. He gets it, and the fodder are going to move up and take a shot at their opposite number, because some of them need to start dying soon, and they need to take the middle of the table. Okay, cool. Okay, so they have moved up, and they are going to take shots. They're using 3 vegetables, and they're going to use that to get an extra 2 shots and +1 to hit. So they're 14 shots hitting on 12s. 14 shots hitting on 5. What the hell am I talking about? 5s to hit. Actually does help them for once, which is quite nice. It's so rare when that happens. 6 up vulnerability. That is 4 dead. And they get 8 shots in return. 1 hit. I kill 1 at least. Nice, yay. So yeah, hit. However, this side loses half its models. Loses against another panic token, and immediately runs D6 plus 4 inches back. 10 inches. On the other hand, plus side, they're actually going to miss these ones because the angle's that way, not that way. These are very slight, but they're not there. But yeah, they are running 10 inches straight back, and they were the last half decent unit the Bogtater Irregulars had. So that's a thing. Go. Okay, this dude is going to make a run for it. Anything but a 1. Yep, he is going to run 11 inches to try and get to the safety of his own lines. before this lot turn their guns on him. Or more realistically, the brutes over there. He was ordered to protect this bear, god damn it. The other toady is going to order the brutes to march up just to form the line. He does it. They move 17 inches. And I mean, the other toady's going to march, but isn't going to move that far. So yeah, he's only going to move like a couple of inches just to be near the front lines. I'm not going to bother rolling. It's not going to get to 6. So cool. So having moved all of the remaining Beet Sabers up to form a vague line, the bear's going to charge the fodder. And the bear, yep, succeeds. Gets a 14-inch charge, which is well in. Sadly, not over any dangerous terrain. But let's enjoy my arm. Okay, it gets 12 attacks. Like, when it actually gets to do its thing, the herd is really scary. When it doesn't, it's crap. Yeah, right now it has 12 attacks hitting on 5s. Yep, that is. It's only 3, but on the other hand, yeah, it doesn't need too many hits to drive them off. That is 6 up saves. Loses 2. They lose 2. That's actually not brilliant. There is 4, 8, 9 left. There you go. You got to watch me count in real time. They need 6s to hit. Do you know what? 2 more. I'm going to use. I'll take it off afterwards. That one and these 2 to give them 11 attacks hitting on 5s. Makes this a much more interesting fight. Apart from that, gets 5 up saves. Fails both. Okay, so it loses 2 down to 4 wounds. Oh, and both sides gain a panic. So it's the 4 and 3. But yeah, this side loses. It's lost 3. No, it doesn't. No, both sides lost 2. Okay. So, oh my god, the bear now makes 8 attacks, which again hit on 5s. Ooh. They get 6 up saves. It tears apart another 4. And they have 5 dudes left. 1 hit. Focus. Ooh, there you go. Good phone. 5 up save. No. Okay, so it's down to 3 wounds. But yeah. Oh, come on. Where's 3 on a D10? Comment below. Where's the 3 on a D10? Okay, yeah. They lose, and they are going to run D6 inches straight back. Sorry, D6 plus 6. They run 12 inches, which I've got a horrible feeling is going to get them right into that pool there, which... Oh, they're dead. Yeah. Oh, woof. If that gets into that pool, I will come back with the dangerous terrain rolls. So, fun fact, the furthest model was actually the one on the end there, which means they went that way. So only 2 went through dangerous terrain. Means they get 1 more casualty. I will take them off in a second. Because first, screw it. This unit is going to try to move and... Ooh. Actually, do you know what? I am going to do a quick bit of measuring if they can. They are going to stand and shoot at the brutes over there. What the hell is going on? They are in 18 inches, so they're going to stand and shoot for the extra point of accuracy. Or they're going to stand and shoot, not get the bonus point of accuracy, and immediately go up to 6 panic. Both is good. So that's 3 shots hitting on 6s. 1 hit. That would have been so good. He fails to save, so that is 1 dead. But that is 6 shots coming back in. Oh no. That's 3 hits. If they fail all 3 of these, the unit dies trying to kill its another unit. Oh no, 1/6, 1 fodder is left alive. They fail their leadership test. They run 15 inches back, which is just going to get them into the corner of the board. Say hello to all of the casualties over here. Okay, we're interrupting everything. I've got 6 tufts, so the brute unit is going to try and do a stand and shoot action against the bear. Oh, actually, no, they're not. They're going to charge it. Sod it. No, they're not. I don't want it to run. I want it to, because there's a very real chance it will run. And if it does, it will go straight through the difficult terrain. Whereas this way, 5 shots, I might be able to kill it. They don't screw it up. 5 4s to hit, because they're standing still. 2 hits. Oh, God, they're going to hit it. It's going to run away and heal. It's got 5 up saves. Oh, it doesn't take a single casualty. It is, I believe it's fine. I think it, yeah, it hasn't lost the combat. Neither side's taken a casualty. So, yeah, cool. That was useful. And this unit over here is going to do a quick march. It's fine. It doesn't really matter where it gets. There you go. You got 12 inches. It's basically just going to meet up again with this unit over here. Okay, here we have it. The really, really dumb final turn. One dude. Oh, you know what? I'm giving up trying to hide the dead pile. One dude over there. 5 dudes here. We've got a bunch of fodder up the top. And Rooty Berger himself is in the middle of the table. While here we have 5 brutes and 4 fodder up there. It's really insane. Like the Beet Sabers have managed to keep their leadership alive, and like everyone stayed in command radius, whereas the Bogtater Irregulars have died in droves and lost their general, but are still, I feel like they still have the number advantage. Which we're going to start with. Yeah, I'm going to use the fodder to stand and shoot into the brutes over there. So that is 1. They don't get the advantage, and they do take a panic. They don't have to run. 5 shots, needing 6s to hit. 2 hits, I'll take it. Stay. 5 up saves. Oh, sorry. So they do get 2 kills. The brutes are going to get 5 shots back, though, when they do hit on 5s. Oh, okay. Oh, this might change things. 6 up save. No. So 1 dies on the hello. 1 dies on the thingy side. But also, I think I've lost a panic token somewhere, because they've lost multiple people on multiple turns. They must be on at least 2 panic. Yeah. They're going to run D6 plus 4 inches back. That's 10 inches, which is actually really, really bad for the Beet Sabers right now. Yeah, 10 inches directly away. I think that's going to take him straight through the difficult terrain there and into more casualty rolls. Yep, that was right through the menhirs. And that is any one's going to be more dead people. No, but Christ almighty. I think Radish is going to order the fodder there to stand and shoot into the bear. Going to succeed. Going to need 5s to hit. 1 hit. It has a 5-up save. It fails. Okay, so down to 2 wounds. 2 wounds, not 6. It's on to 5 panic. If I can find the 5. There's the 5. It's going to run d6 plus 10 inches directly away. But it's going to take 2... yeah, that's 13 inches straight away. Going to be... Oh, I did this wrong last time. Okay, cool. See... See, Turnip has this amazing thing where you can put a bunch of models on a base. You can put a single monster instead of like an entire unit. Then you have to remember that it's an entire unit. So the first difficult terrain test is going to be 2 models. It gains 2, so the next one is going to be 4 models. Like, it's a big deal with this guy because he can regenerate a lot faster than he takes wounds. So he goes from 2 up to 8 wounds as he goes through these 2 and basically pops out the other side over here somewhere. That's brutal. That's so good. Okay, over here, this toady is going to order his unit of fodder to stand and shoot into that toady there, because may as well. He passes. They now hit on 5s. That is 1 hit. He has a 6-up save. He fails. He dies. So I got that totally wrong. He's got a save of 5, but I also hit twice. So yeah, no, he's still alive. He actually does get to activate now because he's a toady. He can't actually do anything really. So it's basically like the last few moments of the game. I think he's just going to stay where he is. Thinking of the last few moments of the game, this bastard is going to charge that toady because it's the closest unit. He failed. Oh my god, he failed. So he can only take 1 more panic token. But he only charges 6 plus d6 each, which isn't going to be enough. Oh, behind the scene. Behind the scene. Hell is my dice. I don't think 12 inches is going to be enough, but it might actually get him in range that the toady can shoot him, which is... I mean, yeah, these things happen. You know, yeah, he's in range, so he misses. Cool. I'm now going to spend 6 of the vegetables, the 6 you can see on screen, in fact, right now, 2 there, 2 there, and 2 there, to make the fodder do a march action. So the fodder can do a march action. They can grab the middle objective, and Beet Sabers magically win this game. They do. They get 6 plus 2d6 for a total of 14 inches, which I think is going to get them into capture range because the bear cannot contest. I kind of wasn't expecting that, if I'm being really honest. Yeah, I think they're going to be in range. Okay, I have just checked, and from there to there is exactly 24.5 inches, which means even if I could run directly straight at them, this guy couldn't move up close enough and shoot. Marching isn't getting anywhere apart from outside of the corner, but that's what he's going to do. He's fine. He marches 15 inches. So, God, the amount I've just measured all of this, he gets to about there. He runs up. Oh, sorry, lads, what did I miss? As the Beet Sabers take the field. Yeah, because they've got that one, and that one. And the Bogtater Irregulars have got that one and that one. God, that was a bloody brutal fight, though, wasn't it? Wow. Yeah. Really, really, really liking Turnip28. Didn't even remember, by the way, that I've got to do the just because I think it's funny. I've got to do 8 dangerous terrain rolls for charging across the swamp. So the way it works, you lose, then regain. So it goes down to 6, then gain 6. So it's actually up to its full 12 hit points right now. Mental, absolutely bonkers. Cool. I guess it's time for a debrief. So another game of amazing carnage from Turnip28. I don't know whether it came across in the actual video, but these things always feel so close to me. Like, yeah, like I wasn't sure who was going to win, even on points, because like initially I thought the Bogtater Irregulars had it, then the Beet Sabers just turned it around again. And then, yeah, it's just like it was very sort of going in waves. It was, I don't know, I don't know where I'm going with this. It was absolutely brutal and I loved it. But yeah, cool. Basically, I there's no real tactical depth to this one. I really like the Red Ribbon Society's tough stoker mechanic, and having 2 extra activations in that game when I needed them was, as adults who are trying to be kids, as H Bomber guy said, so I'm not accused of plagiarism. Said, as adults who are trying to be kids say, they were clutch. But yeah, just a really good game. Like Turnip is weirdly deep and tactical while simultaneously being very easy, which is just brilliant. It's one of the best like compliments I could give a game. But yeah, I'm not sure what it's going to take to kill the herd. The herd is incredibly tough, and just the amount of, I think not fighting. I don't know. I said that. I was about to say I think not fighting the Red Ribbon Society will help, but their terrain was well over there. Like he never interacted with that one. He just kept getting pushed back through his own units and regenerating from that. I never got to do the really fun like charge attack though, but there are many more games, including next week when they're going to be taking on the uprising of the Louse. And if you're down for that, absolutely subscribe. Your subscriptions help my serotonin level and get me a little bit closer to being able to do this as an actual job, which, like, yeah, you're all awesome. I love you. There's part of a heart hand. You can't see it. There you go. The other hand is holding the camera. If you liked, absolutely comment down below. I never remember what question I asked. So, what's your favorite weird Napoleonic game? Basically, as far as I can tell, it's this or Flintlock. But if you have no other ones, let me know, because weird war stuff is fun. Like this, I really like Conflict 47 as well. I'm wittering. There is no need for me to be here. Thank you very much for watching, and good night. Bye.